How's it going, everybody? For today's second video, we are doing a Gary Sheffield debut. If you guys are looking for daily MLB The Show gameplay, tips, tricks, and content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on those notifications as well. Now, this shouldn't come as too much of a surprise. We are recording this literally right after we just recorded this Jo Adell debut, and as he has a great swing, we didn't show him off too well. So hopefully, even here, he has himself a really good game. In right, again, we got Jo Adell in center. We got Mike Trout in left. We got Cody at third. The man, the myth, the legend, Gary Sheffield. So real quickly, looking at our man stats: 107 contact on right, 106 contact on left, 110 power against the right, and 121 power versus left with 104 vision. Right now, he has to be, unless I'm mistaken, one of the better hitting cards. Mickey Mantle is a good hitting card as well, but I don't think as good. The downside to Gary Sheffield is when you look over at his fielding. He's got 65 fielding with 91 arm, so not terrible. And because of that, we'll be using him over at third base as opposed to the outfield. With 71 speed, he's not going to be clogging up the base paths, but over at third base, when you use him in that secondary, he's got 61 fielding. So again, if I remember correctly, they said 60 is being average. He is literally league average over at third base. At shortstop, we got Francisco Lindor. We're still going to be using Kmart over at second. Big Me P is still our man at first, and Gary Sanchez is still going to be behind the plate. Tomorrow, we'll have a Craig Biggio debut and then Mickey Mantle. But again, real quickly, we got a lot of cards to get to. Adding in the fact that we got Carlos Correa and Gleyber Torres. They will have their own debuts. We got the 99 Corey Klube to my lube. Let's just put it this way. We got a lot of pitching cards, and because of the way that you can actually select them right away, there's so many debuts we got to get to, and budget beasts and everything. Content's going to be real. The way our lineup is going to stack, we're still going to have Jo Adell leading things off. We're going to have Mike Trout in center, Gary Sheffield in the 3 spot, and again, also at third base, Cody Bellinger in the 4 spot, Pete Alonso hitting 5th, Lindor 6th, Kmart, and then Gary Sanchez hitting 8th. We are currently rated 914. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. I'm curious to see when our very first legend game will be. Again, not too many people are in World Series just yet, and I am so excited just to see how difficult legend difficulty may be. So we found our opponent. We're gonna go ahead and select what could have been and should have been a future Angel in Garrett Cole. Go ahead. Who is our opponent going to be? It is going to be simply Boss. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Boss. He's got Mr. Titties Jr. Again, let me know in that comment section if you have him, how good has he been? We may have a debut for him as well, as he is a staple on this channel. He's got himself a good team. He's got Gary Sheffield as well. He's the home team. His record is going to be 28-2. Another sweaty. Jo Adell, did we just miss it? We are all over it, and that is exactly the way I wouldn't expect it to start any other way. That is what I'm talking about. For those of you who have been wondering, when I say I don't know the difference between a good okay and a perfect, take a look at the bottom hand left side of your screen. When it pops up, that is annoying as hell to see. At the bare minimum, it should at least be good. I don't know about that good okay though. That one is going to be hit high, is going to be hit deep, and that one is a deserving good okay. 2 down. In his first at bat, Gary Sheffield just missed that one. So a quiet first inning. 1, 2, 3. Let's hopefully get one of our own. Now, I'm not gonna lie, as I do like Garrett Cole, as I think we all should in real life, in this game, he's a little bit questionable because him and DeGrom are the same way. Their sliders are too hard, so people could get away with not the best of timing. You want those speed differentials. 0-2 dirty slider, get him to roll it, and that should be a routine play. 1 down. Nonetheless, though, it's still a good pitch, just not as good as some others. First pitch changeup. That might have been a little bit of an oopsie, but I'm going to take it because we get a routine fly ball behind the plate. 2 down. And here, you know what? We could almost call it a double debut because he's got Gary Sheffield as well, or should I say Gary Sheffield. 1-0, dirty knuckle curve on the outside corner. Okay, maybe not a dot. 2-0, we're going to challenge him a little bit. If he goes deep with Mr. Harry, I'm not against it. He's going to get a base hit up the middle. No, Lindor with the range and the spinorama. 1, 2, 3 inning for him as well. We got to get our bats going. I know we will. Leading it off for us, Cody B. Make me scream, please. Cody B. Make your girl scream and make me cream. Tell me that is gone. It is off the top of the wall. Damn it. I'll take it. I'll take it though. A leadoff titty rip into the gap for a double. Big Meat Pete time. That's a dot. Jesus Christ. Well, so much for that check swing. All right. He looks human. Lindor is going to titty rip one into the gap as well. Tell me that one's gone, or is it going to hit off the top of the wall? It is off the top of the wall, but it is gone. Perfect liner in the same spot Cody did. Lindor, again, if you need a shortstop and you're not wanting to do the team affinities, which I'll tell you, I don't know why, but if you are maybe not the biggest fan of grinding against the CPU, Lindor is still glitchy. He plays well above his stats. Kmart, Walmart, just kidding. We'll take that line out to second base. 2 down. And Gary Sanchez, I knew that hanging curveball was around the corner. We read it perfectly. An absolute nuke. 3-0. All right, Garrett Cole, I know you probably don't know how to swing a bat at all, but you know what? We were on it. I love to see that we were on it. We roll it over, though. We get a lead. We score 3 in the second. That is huge. We gotta locate. We gotta locate, baby. Location, location, location. 1-2, dirty sliders. Yeah! And here is his own Gary Sanchez. Now, I think he's got the diamond one. Oh, dear God. Blow bomb! I've definitely noticed a lot of people that have played on these higher difficulties like Hall of Fame, they definitely seem a lot more uncomfortable, which is good. That is a good thing. You want to see as the difficulty progresses, getting strikeouts, seeing a little bit more. Again, I'll tell you, it took me a minute to understand the timing for Hall of Fame, but we've played a couple games. I definitely got a grip on that. Throw a fastball, Jesus Christ, down the middle, but it gets the job done again. 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's get the bats going yet again and hopefully get Gary up this inning. Don't even have to worry about that. Top of the lineup. Joe Adele, that old boy, good squared up. We'll take that base hit. Man on first, that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Mike Trout, and then Mr. Gary Sheffield. Oh, that's titty rip, but I know that's not getting down. Oh, no, it isn't. Damn it. All right, Gary, avenge Mike Trout. Ohtani is getting his tits ripped apart, and we almost choked. That is going to be ripped as well. You know what? Some innings are not going to go as planned. That is we squared up every ball that inning. Nothing you could do about it. Is what it is. So good news for us. We are definitely all over Ohtani. We're definitely gonna be scoring some runs here very shortly. That might be unfortunate for him. Can we still get him out at first? We are not. 80 speed is gonna beat us to the bag. Now, I believe that should be, it's weird that he's got that Sandberg hitting that late in the lineup, considering how good his stats are. 3-0. We gotta kind of throw a get me over fastball or throw ball 4. Garrett Cole looking a little rough. And Ohtani could definitely hit, so it's not like we get ourselves a break. We do need to find a way to get a double play or strikeout. That's not good. Oh, that is perfect. Roll it up. Good animations all around. Turn 2. We get a huge double play. One more out. We get ourselves out of a very rough start to the inning, but we need to locate. And we do just that. Gary Sheffield. You want to say Gary. Harry Sheffield. Routine grounder. You can at least make those plays. Get ourselves out of that tough jam. Now, let's keep scoring up that ball like we were doing last inning. We're going to get rewarded. We're going to get ourselves a couple runs. Cody B. Again, we're squaring it up. We did get ourselves a little on top of it, though. 1 down. And we draw the walk. We had ourselves a little bit of a battle right there. Lindor, come up clutch yet again. Or I got to lay out that splitter. I have chased that twice. That one very deserving of a double play. Got to be a little bit more mindful of that. We still have a 3-run lead. Let's see if Garrett Cole can go ahead and at least only give up at best or at most 1 run. We got ourselves one of our lineouts back. 1 down. You know what? We haven't really shown the fastball on the outside corner or down the middle. Yeah. The moment I threw that, especially against Gary, you could imagine that one is going to be gone. So at least on the other side of the ball, you see how good he is. 3-1. Uh-oh. This is all starting pretty confident. Joey Gallo's going deep on that. But on the higher difficulties, Joey Gallo is not somebody you have to worry about too much. They scored up. You're still probably giving up a tank, but it becomes that much harder on Hall of Fame. Don't even get me started on Legend. We got ourselves back into a full count. Unintentional dots. Yeah. Here's the thing against Ohtani. A lot of people, including myself, struggle to locate with him. You could honestly do the take till a strike, because again, hard to control. People will make those mistakes. 4-pitch walk. We're gonna be patient. He's gonna throw me a fastball first pitch. I know it. He did. I knew it and I missed it. Gary Sanchez. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say we ripped another one. This time we do avoid the double play. Perfect up the middle. First and second, nobody out, as I don't really want to waste my bullpen. They're all there. And again, even though my bullpen maybe not be the craziest, we're gonna try and use DeGrom for a little bit, get some innings out of him. We're gonna also warm up just in case if we get a rally going. We'll warm up Osuna. But the reason why I'm okay with taking him out, even though he's been cruising, we got ourselves first and second, nobody out. I want to capitalize on this. Yelich, thank you for not making me look stupid. I don't know if that's gone, but that is a titty rip again off the wall. So we get ourselves an RBI. We extend our lead. We also get second and third. We don't have to worry about that double play. Let's go. All right, I've been chasing splitters out of the zone, and I've chased that fastball now twice with Big Me Pete and Joe Adell. We really got to be patient right here. Make sure we get a good pitch to drive. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect to choke this hard. Please, Gary, we need you to clutch up. That is 2 infield flies. I'm expecting that fastball up, especially because we've choked on it twice. I'm looking for it. What the hell type of choke was that? Second and third, nobody out. They stay stranded. I mean, honest to God, 3 horrific at-bats with the debut player as well. So, I mean, at least we stay consistent with that. Debuts, gotta love them. Gotta love them. I don't know why. It gets in my head. I'm like, I know I need to do well with this card. And then I the bed. 2-0 the count. We took out a starter that was grooving just for... who was cruising down Pacific Coast Highway for 1 run. If we at least got 3, it would have been worth it. But again, choke artistry at its finest. DeGrom, please tell me you can shove it too, baby. 2-2. He's late on the fastballs. We're challenging him. Great pitch. And he is definitely on a better track right there. But Trout is there. 1 down. At the end of the day, though, if we at least get 1 quiet inning out of DeGrom, okay, no, not 1. If we get a couple, Joe Adell gets a good jump on that one. There's going to be 2 down. So this game is definitely much sweatier than the other one, as we are struggling to put some hits together. That one is going to sneak on down the line by Gary Sheffield. Man on first, 2 down. He's going to bring up his pitcher spot, which here's what we have to worry about. He's going to use a pinch hitter. Or no, he's not. He's going to leave out Ohtani. Let's go. The reason why I'm excited, oh God, that he's leaving out Ohtani, is if he hits a ground ball or something, when somebody brings out a pinch hitter, hopefully they fix it soon, but if somebody brings out a pinch hitter, the meter, if you're using button accuracy, will glitch out and it'll stay in the red. So be aware of that. So if you want to be on top of your game, if they do bring out a pinch hitter, just switch for that 1 at bat over to buttons. And on the 3-1 count, again, got to be patient against Ohtani. Make him work. He's going to be throwing a lot of balls. And Big Me Pete delivers again. Perfect tank. That is an absolute nuke. I don't know if that went over the scoreboard or off the top. We got to replay that. I got to see this. How far did this ball go? The man dropped absolute thunder on that. Please tell me when you do this, it shows how far it went. 458 feet. My man's had to have hit it over that. Had to. Did it get over it? It did. What a bomb. On crazy home runs, we're definitely gonna have to do the replays, because those are actually pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, very interesting to see, especially when they're blasted like that. Lindor gets another perfect. Is he gonna be able to drive it out to dead center? Lindor again plays above his stats. He is so damn good. Back-to-back shots. What was interesting was I was initially hyping up Marte, but as I've noticed, Lindor will hit you some tanks. Kmart, I have been struggling with heavily as we square that one up, but that one is going to die in front of the wall. Case in point, he's just lacking. Against the lefty, Kmart is amazing, but against the righty, only having 65 power definitely is a little bit of a hit. Gary, oh my God, take Ohtani out. I don't like doing this to him. 3 tanks, 1 inning, all of them perfects, absolute nukes. Because he brought out a pitcher, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Jason Giambi. DeGrom only went 1 inning. We're going to save his stamina and waste. Hopefully don't waste, but we're going to use our pen. And we draw the walk. Please, Joe Adell. I know how good you are. Let's get into one. Joe Adell, attaboy. That is going to split the cheeks, the gaps. We're going to go from first to, oh God, are we going to be able to turn this into a double? We are. Attaboy Joe. And he's going to intentionally walk us to bring up Gary Sheffield. Bases loaded. Please, please, please. No choking. Straighten it out. And we draw the walk. So he didn't choke. We just didn't really have any pitches. The 2 strikes that he did throw were absolute dots. He didn't really give anything to us at bat. So I'm not going to force it. We're going to hit a fly ball to center field that should be deep enough for 85 speed. That should definitely be plenty deep enough. We're going to go ahead and tag up. He's going to be sent over. If he threw it to second base, that's something you have to watch out for. You can't do your go home on a sac fly the same way you used to last year because your runners don't respond as quickly as in years past. We're going to hit a grounder up the middle. Is it going to get by? It is not. So we do score a couple more runs that inning. We extend our lead to 10-1. If we find a way to blow this, yikes, that's not good. That was a not so pretty pitch, but it does get the job done. Nonetheless, routine fly out to left, 1 down. Let's go ahead and bring the heat to Cody. Blow by. Change up low in the zone, and that is absolutely titty rip. But can Joe Adell make a play? He does. The man's got range. 2 down. Joe Adell, the man who does it all. He will hit a nuke for you. He will hit some extra bases. He will get you a single when you need it. He will also, Gary Sheffield will also, apparently for me, not do too much, but for my opponent, at least you're seeing on the other side, he's doing great. That's probably not good. Oh, go to second, Kmart. We got time. Glove flip it. Let's get fancy here. Cute. That's fine. We are 1 run away from a potential mercy as we are the away team yet again. Lindor has been a man on an absolute mission. And a man who is going to choke that at bat away. 1 down. On the full count, he brings out a new pitcher, Ottavino, who we draw the walk on, and our PCI got so much smaller. Ottavino must have great hits in Ks per 9, and he's a little funky. I think right now he's probably the best righty that you could get in the bullpen. Again, good hits in Ks per 9, a little funky. I think he has decent control as well. We just missed it. We just missed that one. This is going to be the first out Gary Sanchez makes today. That'll do it for our man's Osuna today. We are going to go to our bench. We don't have any more lefties, but we'll bring out somebody who has definitely clutched up for us before, Arenado. Oh, God. That slide, I mean, again, he's a little funky. He's got some great movement. We're going to pop that out to right field. If for whatever reason our opponent starts coming back, we're going to Ottavino. As you can see, we have him right there, but we are going to use Nick Anderson. He's a little funky as well. A little funky as well. He also loves to throw sliders down the middle. Attaboy. 10-2. And there you go, buddy. 1 pitch, 1 nuke, another 1 pitch, 1 routine fly ball to left, 1 down. Jesus. All right. As he's glitchy, he's got an interesting windup and motion. Don't throw the man slider. Do not throw it. A little bit of curve cheese. A little bit of curve cheese. A little bit of Mookie. Titty ripping that one as well. 10-3. Our man's Nick is on thin ice. His off-speed pitches, we are missing locations. So right here, we are honestly just going to challenge. Oh, and we don't have a line or a hoop to look at. But even then, you could locate his fastball and sinkers really well. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. All right, Nick. I hyped you up. And you do this to me. All right, so that went really well, as we all saw. We're gonna bring out Isringhausen. Hopefully he doesn't give up 3 tanks in an inning, and can locate as well. I really haven't used my bullpen a whole lot, so I don't really know who my go-to guys are, but Nick Anderson, definitely not the guy. And we're bunt dancing when we're down by 6. Yeah. Blow bomb. Yeah, you want to bunt dance again, you psychopath? Oh God, well, maybe you could bunt dance again, because yeah, our relievers apparently can't throw strikes, or if they do, it's right down the middle. Not good. Let's focus up a little bit. Throw a changeup down the middle. Please tell me that's going foul. Are we lucky enough to survive? It's off the foul pole. This inning has gone well. We use our starters. They do great. We bring out our relievers. My ass is getting shattered. I mean, then again, though, that wasn't early okay. I don't know what to do about that one. That one was just very unlucky. Challenging Gary. It worked. We finally survived the hell day that we just went through. We still got a lead of 4. We got to go ahead, continue to square it up. We got the top of our lineup, which is good news. Again, though, I will be warming up our starting rotation. I love that we could do that because I'm at least used to them. I know who I could trust and get some very much needed and quality outs. And see, he did it as well. He went to Oswalt. The man knows what's up. I mean, right now, I feel like there just really isn't that many good bullpen pieces, to be honest. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go Scherzer because at least Kluber. Jesus, dude, we are ruining our starting staff. Joe Adell rips it. Beat the shit. How is that good okay? How? And Joe Adell is just getting drilled on these good okays. I think that's his second one. His first at bat, pretty confident was that way. Again, you know there's a shift on somebody. You get that outside pitch. Just slap it on the ground the other way. Get yourself a much needed hit. Man on first, 1 down. Gary Sheffield, please, buddy. Beat it out so we can say we went 1 for 4. Let's go. Cody got a pitch to drive. That one, even though I mean it's engulfed in the PCI, that one's a little bit more understandable. That's a good okay. That is now 2 down. We were ready for it. We had the PCI there, but we were late. If we straighten that out a little bit, we got ourselves another 3-run shot. But that inning did not go too hot. Some unfortunate, definitely unfortunate, good okays. However, we're going to see if we could get some outs with Isringhausen before we may need to go to Scherzer in our bullpen. Can we at least do that, Izzy? His nickname was Izzy. Come on, Izzy Jizzy. Okay, all right. Very early in the dirt, fouled it off. Can we get him to chase the high cheese? We can. Joe Adell, bail me out. Please, baby. Let's go. 1 down. 2-1. We are struggling to hit our spots. We're going Scherzer. I'm not blowing this lead because my bullpen blows. I have like some of the best bullpen cards you could get, but they're not it right now. They're really not it. So yeah, we're good off our bullpen. Okay, I don't want to see the replay. Relax, game. Relax. Ha. Get me out of here. So yeah, we're going to Max Scherzer. We need somebody to shut it down because again, the bullpen just ain't it, Chief. 1-1. Dirty changes. Gets the job done, but can Kmart make a play? Comes up gunning. 2 down. Now, Scherzer has been one of my best starters. Him and the 99 Kluber, which again, we will get our own debut of him in shortly. But I don't know why you're button dancing, bro. Like, relax. You need to calm it the hell down. Your swings have been rough, especially when I bring out my starters. Case in point, 3 down. My man's is a certified weirdo. Give me a stupid hit. Oh my God, is it gonna be a stupid hit? It is not. Damn it. Kmart, come on. Tell me Kmart's got some power. He does. He finally goes deep against a righty, extending our lead to 4. That is huge. Having a 4-run lead is obviously always, just having even more runs than you initially had is always a good thing because you never know what can happen next inning. And then Gary, I am telling you, whether he's a budget beast or if you got the diamond one, whatever it may be, the live series Gary is still unbelievable. Unbelievable. And just because I don't want to be stupid, Scherzer, you're going to be hitting this inning. Who knows? Maybe you could go deep again because you're the one who went deep for me in my World Series game. Hey, pitchers who and then Joey Adell, stay on the line. He hooks it on that line. Let's go. Not hooks it, but, you know, slices it. There's going to be another double for our man's low and away sinker. He could go with the pitch. Joe Adell finally showing up. Here is Mikey Savage. Give me that up and in fastball. I knew it was coming, but it's a ball. And Mike Trout's going to drive it. Another gap shot. Oswalt getting his tits ripped. You love to see it. All right, Gary, we got you another at-bat, boss. What will you do? What will I do? What will I do for you? Because apparently I'm too amped with you. You brought out Mariano Rivera. I was heavily expecting that cutter, especially after we just ripped one. Ripped it cutter, but we were early. So maybe that's why I brought that four seam. Come on, Cody. One more run just for insurance. State Farm. That one's hit high. It is going to be hit deep, but it did get in on our hands enough. We didn't completely square it up, but we do get 4 more runs this inning. That is huge. The 7-run lead. There is no way, knock on wood, that Scherzer will blow this. Come on. Not a good start. Not a good start. Maybe I shouldn't have said there's no way you're gonna blow this, because you are gonna find a way now. Getting out number 1 is gonna be heavily important. We gotta keep throwing strikes, but again, getting out number 1 is gonna be huge. Once we eventually get it, like we did right there, that is huge. 1 down. 0-2. We are challenging him with Gase, and maybe not a bright idea, but we should be able to catch that. And we are getting exactly what I am talking about. Although this time it wasn't a pinch hitter, but the throwing meter is wonky. If that happens, pause the game, unpause it. That usually solves it. So thank God he lined out and didn't hit a ground ball or something, because that would have been definitely way more infuriating. But a change up down the middle. We make an oopsie. It's going to be routine fly ball to center. Nonetheless, we win the game in another slugfest. 14-7. Joe Adell showed up. Gary Sheffield again. When we do our debuts tomorrow, you will get to see him, I'm sure, in full force. So player of the game, Gary Sanchez, 4 for 5, 3 nukes. Again, this is the live series. This ain't the diamond. This is his live series. That's how good he is. Francisco Lindor, 2 for 5, 2 nukes as well. Plays above his stats. Joe Adell, 3 for 6. Did much better than his debut. 2 doubles. Ketel Marte, 1 for 3. With a bomb. He finally showed up against a righty. So again, our opponent was 20-2. I am genuinely curious, how much rating did we get? That is rough. So our opponent was literally, this was his World Series game. We knocked him out of it. He was rated 895. He was 5 points away. I actually kind of feel bad about that. So we got 14 rating. He lost 18. But thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.